First of all, I just want to thank you for tuning into this live audio press conference. To answer your question about how we feel about making the playoffs, really, the playoffs was something that was just expected from day one. When I took a look at who my competition was in this league, and I realized that these guys don't know a whole lot about football. With with Vincent, I remember asking him in week one, "Do you even know what a football is?" And so making the playoffs, yeah, we're excited to be here, but really it was just something that we expected from the get-go. Um, we knew that making the playoffs was pretty much inevitable. Where we landed as far as seeding was really up to us. Well, the truth of it is, if I look at just a straight up comparison, you know, there's really there's no comparing my team against his. He's got some great quarterbacks in Aaron Rodgers and Michael Vick, but he's got a real big decision to make on which one he's actually going to start. After that, um, I know with Peyton Hillis, he's been a great running back all year for Troy, and we'll see. I'm not real worried about it. Let's just say I'm sleeping well when I think about this matchup against Troy. But he when we look at the way the teams are set up, and just if we go off projections, that really he can't come up with a formula of teammates and of a lineup really to compete with my just projections. So the one thing about Troy's team is he's either really really good or he's really really bad, and he doesn't have just a consistent week to week team. So I'm not too worried about it. I know that my team's going to come out. They're going to perform. They're going to put up their numbers. That it's going to be this way week in and week out. So, how do I feel about playing Troy? Let's just say I feel pretty confident about it. And, I wouldn't say we're looking past week one in the playoffs, but because we definitely would never do that. But we're definitely, looking ahead. Well, my thoughts on the season as a whole, it's been great. I think we've had a fantastic league, with really starting with the commish, P. Rob. He's done a great job. The weekly emails have been hilarious, except for I think this opening week in the playoffs. I really feel like he just tried too hard to make a great email. And so I really feel like he fell pretty short. But when I look at the way this league started, we got off pretty hot and heavy before even the first kickoff, with some bantering emails between Steve and I, and just some gestures that really just didn't need to be said. That I'm not proud of. That definitely brought out the worst in me. There's no question that there's definitely been some heated battles and discussions and bad blood in the water between Troy and I. So that makes this week pretty fun. Um, what do I see looking forward as far as the playoffs? I see me obviously at the top of the hill, but to answer your question as far as how this league's been, it's been pretty good. There's it's definitely been week to week entertainment, and a lot of just political strategies and just finding ways to make it fun. Has it brought out the worst in me? Yeah, it probably has. Has it brought out the worst in about everyone? Yeah, I think it has. So I look back on the past 13 weeks that we've had, and I'm pretty impressed. Am I impressed with the competition? No, but am I impressed with some of the team names of this league? Absolutely not. Uh, You know, just uncreative, very uncreative. But regardless, we battled. Everybody's pretty much battled all year, except for probably the last place team. We kind of called that from the beginning that was going to be about a 3-week and out uh, team. So, but other than that, it's been good. So, anyways, look forward to this week in the playoffs, and best of luck to everyone.